My name's Floyd Stringfellow. I've been a member of local union 779 for about 55 years. I have the oldest book there are in Painters Local 779. I went in, joined the union back in 1947 as an apprentice. I went to school for 3 years to learn a trade under the GI Bill of Rights after I came out of service. Well, I don't forgot what it was when I went in, but we would be making more than what the general construction was out there. I would have to go out in the field, quite often and talk with the members and try to resolve problems and what have you. Well, I'll say this, it's hard for me to say what the number one issue was, but a business agent, he gets all kinds of problems, He is not even work-related. You have to talk to your members. They'll come to you with different situations, and it may not be job-related. Well, I was business agent for 16 years. Well, his job is to send people out on the job, send your members out on the job when a contractor would need additional people. Well, it would vary from day to day, of course, but sometimes it'd be, pretty hectic to try to man a job, to get people to go. Well, the major struggles would be during strikes that we'd have. For better benefits, probably better wages. Well, I can remember, and I'm sure y'all can too, when Nixon froze wages, we went about 3 years that we did not get a raise, and then when it came back to where we could negotiate a wage, we got $3 an hour additional. We had a fellow, his name was Scotty Alsop here in Mobile, that he was in there for years, and I looked up to him. He was a great labor leader, and we just got through speaking to us in Reagan, and we were going up the, we was excused for a few minutes, so we were going up the escalator, and some of the people say there'd been a shooting out there, so he had just walked out when the shooting happened out there. And so we walked on out there, and part of them, Brady, and several more who was shot, was still out there, laying out there, and what have you. And at that time, we thought the president was probably all right. They had pushed him into the limousine, and however they was on the way to the hospital with him, we thought maybe they was on the way back to the White House. But they wasn't. They was on the way to the hospital with him. And it was a carpenter that knocked this boy down that done the shooting. Hinckley was his name. And it was quite a relief for us, being 1,000 or more labor leaders there, that we might have somebody in our group that could have possibly done it, but we was relieved to know that it was not a union person that did this. I'd tell them that, if I had to go back, I've been retired a few years, if I had to go back, I would be a union member. It was good to me in the labor movement. However, all of us have had up and downs, but the labor movement was a blessing to me. And I met a lot of nice people in my days, and I enjoyed my job. Sometimes a little hectic, but I still enjoyed it, because I love to help people. And I think you got to have a heart to do that. You want to help somebody to do better in life, whatever.